Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how I plant my snow peas and snap peas. It is just about 2 weeks before we hit our last frost date. Technically they say that our average last frost date is April 26th, which is quite early. Typically we try to keep most of our warm weather crops like tomatoes, cucumbers, melons, squash, all of those things. We kind of wait until after Mother's Day weekend, or on Mother's Day weekend, generally speaking. But I am going to continue putting in some of my cool weather crops because they truly don't like the hot heat. And our weather switches pretty quickly from cool to hot. There's almost sometimes no in between. So you guys helped me get my raised beds ready to go a couple videos back. So now I'm just going to let you know what I've got going here. Before I do that, I'll show you. These are the snap peas. These are Sugar Daddy snap peas. I have a couple others that are in my pocket here. Oregon sugar pods. These are snap peas, and then I guess this is just another bag of Oregon sugar pods. These are all some of our favorite peas that I grew last year, so I'm excited to grow them again. If you grow them and pick them when they're still small, they are just like my favorite snack. It's the best snack when you're out in the garden. So what I've done so far, sorry for the airplane in the background. What I've done so far is I did put one row of snap peas here. Forgot to record, so I made another trench right in front of it, and then they will use this little chicken wire to climb up. So I will show you what I do with the snap peas. Also, before I show you, so sometimes they suggest going ahead and soaking them in water to soften them up, but I'll water them in really well so that we don't have to worry about it. But if you think about the peas you hated when you were a kid, these are just generally just dried peas. So I'm going to go ahead and get those planted in, and I'll show you what that looks like. So I plant them about one every inch and a half here. And I will have to, once they start to get a little bit taller, I'll have to help train them to come back here. And I'll show you the progress that we make. All right, so that's it for the Sugar Daddy snaps, and then I just pinch the dirt over them, and then we'll water them in really well, and we will wait and be patient. Some of these clumps are a little big. I'll fix that a little bit. General rule of thumb is to plant them 2 times the depth of the seed size. So just want to make sure you don't put too much dirt, because it makes it a little bit harder for the seed to come up. And then some of this dirt is real clumped up, so I'm just gonna try to separate that. And that is it. That is how I plant my snap peas. I will be adding some other things in here. Just a reminder, this is my stevia plant that I bought at our local nursery. And then I did get some English thyme. I just wanted some green in the garden. I'll show you guys here too. There are some strawberry roots in here. They're not looking like they're going to do much. These are the bare roots that I planted the other day, but I'm trying to be patient. It's still a little bit early. There's one here, one here, one here, and one here, but trying to be patient and see if anything comes from them. Well, thanks for hanging out. If you guys have any questions or any thoughts about today's video, leave them in the comments. Let me know what your favorite type of snap pea or any type of pod growing vegetable is. I'd love to hear if you've had some good success. Thanks guys, God bless.